My stepdaughter stole my daughter's birthday gift, even though I let her live at my house rent-free. So, I taught her a lesson she won't forget. 4 years ago, my wife passed away due to breast cancer, leaving me and my daughters, 19 and 17, behind. 1 year ago, I met Vicky, and we quickly fell in love. Vicky has a daughter, Heather, who is 27, and they came to live with us. However, Vicky and I did not get married, so Heather isn't technically my stepdaughter. Almost from the beginning, Heather wasn't very nice towards me, to say the least. I tried to get to know her and establish a cordial relationship, but nothing worked. She was very disrespectful and hateful to me, but also to her mother. Heather also picked verbal fights with my daughters, but I squashed that soon after it happened. Heather was the instigator, and I told her that if she had a problem, she should direct it at me instead of at my daughters. It seemed to work. Last week was Casey's, my eldest daughter, 19th birthday. I gave her a spa package treatment for 2 persons, total $500, as a gift card, and told her she could pick another person to go with. She chose her younger sister, who was happy to go. They would pick a date and make the reservation. Casey wanted to make the reservation 2 days ago, but couldn't find the gift card. After hours of searching, we couldn't find it. When Heather came home, we asked if she had seen it. She told us she didn't. After another hour, Vicky found the gift card in Heather's room, against Heather's protests. After a while, Heather admitted she had taken the card from Casey's room and had gone to the spa 2 days ago with her girlfriend. I was pissed and told her that if she didn't pay Casey $500, I would kick her out. Since Heather doesn't have a job and has dropped out of college, she says she can't pay it. She has been living at my house rent-free with everything paid for. I told her if she can't pay for it, she should go live with her deadbeat father instead. She called me every name in the book and locked herself in her room. Vicky says it was an asshole move, since she has nowhere to go and her father won't pay for her to live with him. Update. I sat down with my daughters and talked extensively about Heather, my relationship with Vicky, and how I've let it go on until now. In short, my daughters have disliked Heather for a long time. They didn't have many issues with Vicky, only regarding how Vicky always lets Heather off the hook. I read many comments and began to doubt my relationship with Vicky. I knew it wasn't perfect, but I thought we loved each other. My daughters believe that Vicky never loved me, and that I never truly loved Vicky either. In particular, Casey thought it was more companionship we shared, suggesting I was lonely. Damn. My daughter hit the nail on the head. She was right. I didn't want to spoil my daughter's day at the spa, so I paid for it so they could still go. They went a few days ago and had a blast. Regarding Heather, I ultimately kicked her out. Vicky threatened to leave if I kicked Heather out, and I told Vicky she was free to go. After that, she quickly backpedaled and told me she didn't want to leave. Heather made a fuss, but I let her take her things, and she moved out within 2 days. She is, temporarily, staying at a friend's. I told Vicky that if Heather didn't repay the $500, we would call the police and report her. Vicky was horrified and called her parents. I was surprised by this, because Vicky had told me she had a bad relationship with her parents. As far as I know, her parents gave her the $500, which she gave to me. After this, I was preparing to have a difficult conversation with Vicky to tell her we were over, but she beat me to it. She told me that I treated Heather poorly because I was threatening to call the police, and that she couldn't live with that. I felt relieved, and it probably showed, prompting Vicky to call me out, asking if I would try to make it up to her and convince her to stay. I told her no. After this, and a lot of screaming on Vicky's part, she also left. She is staying with a married couple who are close friends of hers. Moving her stuff to her friend's house took more time and energy. While helping to move her things, I was ignored, so I had no idea what Vicky had told them. Today is my house's first day of peace and quiet, and I already notice that my daughters are much happier.